To my new midweek show. I'm just about to pin the website that I will be able to interact, and if you come and join me, it's a much better shopping experience, and you'll see more details about the product. So I'm just pinning the website, guys, so come over to luxurypromise.com.au and you'll be able to interact with me and see the products much easier. So I think Kristen's joining me this morning. Let me just have a look. Morning. It's the morning for us. It's probably the afternoon or evening for most of you that are in the States, and otherwise in the States or in the UK. Let me know where you're streaming from. For those that don't know me, I am Trudi. I am the Australian show host for Luxury Promise, and I have pinned the website to come over and see me. Ireland, good morning or good evening to Ireland. We're like on the opposite ends of the world. It's amazing how we can now do this, and it just brings the globe much closer. To be able to shop pieces from Sydney, Australia. Back in the old days, you used to have to come here. And yes, 2302, right? Yes, well, it's 8 o'clock in the morning over here for us. So we're already on Wednesday morning. You guys are on Tuesday evening. So I'm just waiting for Kristen to come and join me. Just find out where she is. I can't see any of my messages for some reason. Hang on, there we go. Oh, there we go. Kristen, hi. Hi, Nadia. Thank you, Kristen, for moderating today. So those that are just popping on to the Instagram, I have pinned the luxurypromise.com.au, or not .au. I'm so used to saying that. We're not in Australia. Luxury Promise is in the UK, but I am in Australia. So I'm just going to repin that Instagram, the website, so .com, and you'll be able to see and interact with me much better. There we go. I'll just pin that for you. All right. So if I'm directed to another device, it's because we're on the website. Okay. Morning. What are you guys doing up? Are you all sleep shopping? I tried to stay up last night actually, and I fell asleep with the phone in my hand. And how many of us actually have the phone in your hand watching the show and you're not off? And then, and of course, you know, my husband's going, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. All right, so let me just explain. Today I am streaming from Sydney, and we'll be showing you some pieces from Sydney, Australia, so you can shop globally with us. I will be showing the pieces, and Kristen will pin them, and in the top there you'll see the items in more detail, and you can actually check out. During the show, if you wanted to see what else I showed throughout the show, you can go to the little handbag icon on the bottom, and you'll be able to see further details and of what those pieces were. Now, the forms of payment, you can click on those icons and you can just go for it. We take Apple Pay, PayPal, all the forms of credit card payment, and Luxury Promise do offer Splitted, which is up to 12 months interest-free. You can choose 3 to 6, 12 months, and in actual fact, you can pay it off early. So if you go 12 months and you decide that you want to pay it off early, you can go for it. Today I will be showing Chanel and Hermes. I do have, look at all those Birkins and Kellys, and yes, I do have a selection of shoes today. And then I've got some Chanel pieces. Wow, look at that case behind me. It looks like I'm in a lolly shop store, huh? All the little treasures. So hopefully those that are in the UK, you're sleep shopping with me. Those in the US, enjoy the evening. Maybe you'll have a glass or two and sit back, and instead of watching Netflix, you're watching me instead. All right, hi Dee. All right, so what are we going to start off with today? I was thinking maybe we start off with some shoes. Now, someone was asking me for shoes, and I've decided that I can do shoes on a Wednesday or a Tuesday. So we'll go with that. And I thought, well, why not? And I think that if I get into a regular routine with my shows, you guys can switch in on which ones you actually particularly want to jump onto. So if I'm a little bit more consistent with that, it'll help you and enable you guys. So thank you, Kristen. Customs and duties are covered during the live shows. Your customs can be up to 28% depending on what country you are, and international shipping is £35. So, should we get the party started for a midweek show? I'm excited to be doing a midweek show. Normally you'll only see me on a weekend, but here we are. Let's go for it. Okay, let's start with some shoes. Now I'm going to go with these classic black Chanel sneakers. These classic black Chanel sneakers. These are so hard to come by. I've noticed that when I've dug into the Chanel store, I like to do a bit of research, see what's going on, what's happening, and these particular sneakers, when they come in, I think they just call all their VIPs firstly to let them know they've come in, because you rarely see them on the stand. Now these are the classic black sneakers, the Chanel sneakers. Now I'm going to say that these have only been worn maybe once or twice, because look at the base of them. Look at that beautiful CC there. There we go. They just come as per the sneakers. They will come in a luxury promise dust bag and packed beautifully for you. There we go. In good condition. Now these are a size, let me just see the size of these, and I'll try and cover all the shoe sizes. So these are a size, let me just find the label. Oh, here we go. They're a size 36. So those who've got small feet, I do have a range of shoe sizes today. I try to cover all feet, but they're a size 36. So if you're a size 36, there we go. You hardly see these. You'll hardly see these in store. And these, I'll just show you the base again. The base are good. And Kristen, when you're ready to pin the price on these, they're amazing condition, absolutely amazing condition. Yeah. There we go. They're £850, guys, or 1,061 USD. That's £850 or 1,061. Amazing, right? If you're a size 36, if you're a Cinderella, I would say go for it, considering that these are so hard to get in store. Okay, so the first one has been pinned. As you can see, Kristen has pinned it, so you can just jump on that and you'll see further detail and you'll be able to shop straight away from that. Okay, I'm just going to do the range of shoes. I'm just going to keep going with the shoes. And if you are a size 41, these beautiful, I mean, these are perfect. You guys are going into spring, right? So these beautiful Chanel boots with the CC logo, the gold logo on the boot, with the open toe and chain. These are a size 41. Now they've got leather soles. These have been worn, but as you can see, I always go by the heel, guys, and see what the heel wear is. You can see that they've hardly been worn when you go by the heel. here's the other one. So a size 41. Hang on, I think I'm missing messages. Let me just try and get this. There we go. Yeah, these are good. The shoe prices are really good today. Like super, super good. Sam, what size feet are you? I think you're a 38, aren't you? But there's CC logo. And again, it's just the shoes, so they will come in a luxury promise dust bag, and they're a size 41. It's so nice to have everyone up. I know it's a midweek show. It's a date with Trudi on a Tuesday night for you guys. Is it a 41 and a half? It's a 40, maybe because it's a 41C. So it's a 41C. I think because that, so when you've got the C next to the Chanel sizing, it is a wider foot. So it is a broader foot. So it will fit a 41C, a 41 and a half. Okay, so Kristen, when you're ready to pin, the beautiful, like the classic. There we go. These are 550 pounds or 656. No, 686. Maybe I need new set of glasses. I found that last weekend, guys. I was like squinting. I need my eyes checked, I think. 686 USD. So that's 550 pounds. Beautiful. I mean, look at them. Look at the beautiful. Oh, these have sold? Congratulations! Amazing. You guys asked for things. I'm going to try and deliver. All right. Congratulations. Okay. Let's go with, should I do the ballet pumps? I've got my ballet pumps on today. Congratulations. Who was that? I'm just going to take that one glove off. Okay, so the next pair of shoes I do have are these beautiful Chanel pumps. Again, in this beautiful olive green. Oh, congratulations, Ricky. Congratulations. Well done. The prices are good, right? The prices are amazing. So if I can deliver, I will try. So here we go. Here is beautiful olive green, and now these are a size 36, a size 36. Beautiful condition. I always look at the heels, guys, to see how much it's been worn. I know. If I can pass on the savings to you, I'm like, why not? Okay. I'm losing. You guys are like chit-chatting at this time of the night. It's lovely. I am missing some of it though, but I'm going to keep going. So excuse me if I am missing some of the conversation. I wish I was, you know, it's amazing that the community just support each other. It's just amazing. It's just fantastic. Okay, so beautiful condition. There we go. All right, Kristen, when you're ready to pin these. By the way, these are full sets, so they do come in their bags and everything. That little box. These are in beautiful, beautiful condition. You need to be Cinderella on these shows. You need to find, as soon as they're in your size, you grab them. So, Kristen's pinned them. They're 750 pounds or 936 USD. Yes, I love the ballets. I've actually got mine on today. So I've got my black ones on today. They're so comfortable. So these are a 36. Now, if you are a bigger size, actually, Ricky, you've just bought a 41. These are also 41. So these are in a denim glitter, a denim sort of glitter. There we go. So you can see that they've maybe been worn maybe twice, maybe 3 times. Not that often. I mean, look how clean, look. You can see that. No, Sammy, I don't have any Chanel earrings today. In actual fact, if you look at my show from the other day, what day was that? On Sunday. There is some Chanel earrings on there, so these are, look how clean these are. So these are a size 41 in like a denim with glitter. Denim with glitter, there we go. And when you're ready to pin these, Kristen, these are a 41. So if anybody's a 41, grab these. Ricky, I think you're a 41. It's beautiful. These do come in their dust bag. And these are £490 or 612 US dollars. Someone grab these. There we go. Have these just sold? Congratulations, guys. You guys are loving the shoes. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Next ones. Who's up for a bit of disco? I'm just seeing what size of these ones are. I think these look like a 41 as well. Someone's lucky day today. Someone is Cinderella. Tell you what, Ricky, oh my gosh, what size are those? They're a 38. I've got one more pair of 41s. It's your lucky day. These are a 41 and these are a bit of a disco. These are the dad sandals. There we go. The gold sandals. Look at these. These are perfect for your summer. You're going into spring, summer. You're about to go out for a dinner. Look at these. Look at this. So what I'm going to do, since you're loving the shoes, every Wednesday I will bring shoes onto the show, okay? So every Wednesday. So you put a request in of sizes. So Ash, so this time next week I will bring some size 40 for you. Some 40, and then anybody else, just let me know what shoe sizes you are and I will make sure that I've got some for you. Okay, so these are a size 41. These are fun. Look at these dad sandals. Farah, I've got a size 38 next in a pair of Chanel sandals, so hang on. All right, so these are a 41. 41C. Now, if you want to pin the price on these, Kristen, these are fun. Look at these. Actually, I'll show you the base. They're like new. These are £1,200 or 1,498 US dollars. Look at the base of these. These come with their Chanel dust bag. So the Chanel dust bag it comes with. These are really super clean. They've got like a suede velvet. Can you see that? Beautiful and soft inside. Show you the base again. I don't know that anybody's worn these. They're literally brand new. I'm going to say it's like new. Can you see that? Look. There we go. These are so fun. So someone grab, someone jump on. They're like new. There we go. Okay. And then the ones that are in, I'm sure these are 38. I'm sure I saw them as 38. Yes, these are a 38. So these beautiful slides. No, Zam, I don't think that those, I've not seen them either. So, I know Chanel, maybe depending on location of what you get in store is somewhat different. I think in Asia Pacific are somewhat different to the UK or US. So I think some things, like I've seen some things in store in Europe and I haven't seen them here and vice versa. So these I've got the CC, these are a size 38. You're coming into spring, summer, guys. These are perfect. Now these are, let me just show you the base of these. I'm actually not sure what season. Yeah. I've got someone to help me here. So the gold ones, what season are they?
Oh, that'd be from like last year.
Yeah, last year.
Very rare.
Yeah, the gold ones are super rare. I think they were last year, and you don't see them in store. Yes, so these are a C as well, 38C. Oh, you went for the dance sandals, Ricky. Oh my God, you're on a roll. These ones.
They're very rare.
Did you just go for these? These are super rare.
They're
Like, oh my God, you've just bought all the 41s, Ricky. Your wardrobe is set for the season. Don't worry, guys. I will be back next Wednesday. I will be back to show you some more, so don't worry. It's all good. Okay, so these ones here are 38, and these are 990 pounds. 990 pounds. And look at the C's on these. These are 38. Ricky, congratulations, all 3 pairs. Oh my God, your wardrobe is set. Although, come back next week and you'll see something new again. You've got to be quick on the mark. Okay, you guys are loving it. I'm glad. I'm really glad. There we go. All right, so 38 has Kristen has popped these up. So these are 990 pounds or 1,235 USD. So you can see it's clean, beautiful. So if you're a size 38, go for these. You want to only show, do you? Maybe we could arrange that. That would be a blast, wouldn't it? Do you guys want to do that next Wednesday? Would you rather me? I do have so many shoes, so I can just do a shoe show if you want to do that for next Wednesday. Let me know. Okay, what was this message here? There we go. Yeah. Okay, so if you want me to do an all shoe show next week, I'm happy to do that. Your feedback, I do listen to your feedback because it was last weekend that someone was saying, no, you want to mix? Okay, well maybe we'll do half. How's that? Okay, let's go into the next lot of pieces. I feel like I need something around my neck, so I'm just gonna put this on because I feel like I need to have this on my neck. Some flats. So you want flats, you want heels. I'm just gonna try and do across the board sizes for you, and I'll just try and mix it up a bit. So, and as you'll see, the shoes I've got are probably ones that you probably haven't seen on your side of the world. Okay, I look forward to doing a shoe show next Wednesday, with a few handbags, of course. All right, so now, if you recall, for some of those that may have been on the show 2 weeks ago for my midweek, we had a bit of a disaster because technology failed us, and I have brought some pieces back in because there was lots of queries about it, and it was just, I have to say, you know, you build your resilience based on people that just keep, you know, things break or whatever, you just build your resilience and move on. So I have brought some pieces back that people were inquiring about, and so hopefully they're on today. And I have got this beautiful Chanel necklace, all full crystals, golden flats. Okay, I'm gonna just find whatever I can for you guys. Be ready. I can give you the, Kristen, I can give you the SKU number. It's ATY103. It's ATY103. There we go. It does come with its box and its pouch, and it's like new. Oh, it's coming up as a bag. Okay, anybody that is interested in this, I am going to leave this on. ATY103, it's coming up as a bag. Okay, I'm just going to leave that on. I felt like my neck was a bit bare, so I'm going to wear it anyway. And if anybody's interested in this piece, I can Kristen will pop my email address. It's Trudi at thank you if anybody's interested in that. You can admire it for the moment. All right. Okay. Let's go to some of these bags. Is there no one a size 36 on this show today? Is there no one a size 30? Those black sneakers and those ballet pumps. Yes. The lady in red, Dee? I call it the lady in red. Here we go. So it's a Bollard 35 in that Rouge Cassac with gold hardware. Now, you know, Rouge Cassac is one of the reds that you would normally go for. There's a few reds, like Rouge Vive, Rouge Cassac, that you would go for, which are really, really the classic reds for Hermes. Now, let me just show you. It comes with its dust bag. It's in beautiful condition. I'm just going to show you the corners with gold hardware. It's such a good size. This is a good day-to-day size. Gold hardware. Okay. Does come with its key and clochette. And let me just open the inside of it for you. So it's got its strap. There we go. It's got its strap there. It does come with its original dust bag. There we go. And let me just show you the inside. This is in beautiful condition. There's a few, what do you call it, just marks on the inside, but nothing really to note. Let me just show you the inside of it. There we go. Beautiful condition. And its shoulders. So it comes with its clean clochette, its strap, dust cover, and this beautiful red tone. If you're going to go for a red, a Hermes red, you go Rouge Cassac or Rouge Vive. Actually matches my glasses. There we go. Stunning. So, Kristen, when you're ready to pin, let's go for it. Same size as a B35. Well, you know, so the way you measure it, yes. So for measurements, Dee, when you go 35, it's actually the base. So yes, the base is a size 35, so 35 centimeters from there to there. So when, for instance, if you go B30, which is a Birkin 30, the Birkin 30 is a measurement, the 30 is a measurement from the base here. There we go. So it is 5,500 pounds or 6,866 USD. Beautiful condition. Now, don't forget you can split it up to 12 months, and the icon's been pinned so you can get further details. Okay. If there's any other further questions, let me know, and I'm going to go into the next one. Oh, what do we go with? Well, guys, there's so much of a choice here. I'm going to go with colours for the moment. What about that? It is, I'm going to call it Clemence. The grain is a little bit bigger than the Togo, so I'm going to say it's Clemence. There we go. Because I've got a Togo in my hand right now, Togo leather. Okay. You guys are asking me lots of questions. Okay, the white Chanel, I'll do that next. And Nadia, the Birkin behind me is, where are you talking about? Which one are you talking about? I'm gonna keep going. Oh, the one at the back of there. You're talking about this one here. Yes. All right, let's go with this one for the moment, and it's a Kelly 32 in Togo in capuchin with palladium hardware. Now, it still has its seals on here. It is full set. It's a 2016, and it's literally brand new. Morning, Sabrina. Or evening, you should be asleep. Go to bed. Let me just show you the conditions of this. As you can see, it is like new. It's like, I'm going to call it brand new because literally the seals and everything's intact. It does come full set. So here we go. Togo leather, palladium hardware, and this color is called capuchin. Beautiful, vibrant, ready for spring. I love this color against navy. I think navy and this tone are so well suited. So you can imagine, you know, during the week, if you've got navy trousers on or a navy suit on, and then on the weekends, if you've got, you know, you're wearing jeans, this would be stunning. Now, how beautiful is that? Absolutely beautiful. So it has, because it's got all its seals intact, I am not going to open it. As you can see, it's in pristine, brand new condition. It's got its seals even on the lock here. So I'm not going to open this. It's 15,900 pounds or 19,850 USD. This is in Togo leather. Stunning color, right? Okay. Now, Jazz, you were asking about the white Chanel. So I'll pop over to Chanel for a moment. There's so many goodies behind me, right? All right, so let's go with the Chanel flap. Beautiful condition. Let me just, so it's a single flap, and it comes with its dust bag. It's nice and clean inside. You guys must be getting ready for spring, summer, right? I mean, what's the weather doing over there? It has the, what you would call like the aged caviar, that There we go. That grain, calf grain. And then you've got like the antique matte metal. And of course it's working turn lock. Let me show you the corners, and I'm just going to pop it on in a second so you can see. What's really nice about it is that I feel that if this bag was in lambskin, it would be much easier to wear the corners and wear the bag. But because it's in this white sort of caviar, it's better wearing. And this is 4,700 pounds or 5,847 USD. Now I'm just going to pop it on for you because it is a crossbody. Crossbody. There we go. Okay, I've got a few to get through, so I'm going to keep going, and if there's any questions, please just let me know. I'm going to keep going with the bottom shelf for the moment, and I'm going to go with this Chanel tote. This beautiful Chanel tote. I do love the piping on this. Look at this, the detail on this is absolutely stunning. And this the puffiness, look at this. Now let me just show you this the CC on this, because I don't ever recall seeing, it's got the Rue Carbon written on the CC. Can you see that? Look at the detail in this particular CC. Now it's a working turn lock because the inside of this has a flap. I'll show you. It does have the flap, and it does have Chanel on the flap. So this is a 17 series, so and it does come with only just the bag, so it does come packed in a beautiful luxury Promise dust bag. The inside of it is all gold interior. And you'll see that the hardware on this also, look at the detail on the hardware here. Beautiful. Maybe Kristen needs to, yeah, right. 2,600 pounds or 3,245 USD. Yes, the price is insane. This tote is absolutely beautiful. Seriously is. So you can do it as a top handle if you wanted to. You could tuck the handles in. So you could just do, let me just put it up. Look at this tote. So, and then you could do your shoulder if you wanted to. And the most common question is, can you fit your laptop in it? All right, let me just do a quick measurement. I bring my Trunicorn pieces to the show. Yes, Mary, actually on Friday night your time, I have 4 tennis necklaces. You guys are loving that jewelry. So yes, I do have 4 tennis necklaces. I actually curated my show yesterday, so for the jewelry show, and it does, there is four necklaces. Okay, so the width of this, I'm going to go from the piping to the other side of the piping is 14 inches. So the piping to the piping is 14 inches or 36 centimeters, and the drop on this, or the depth of this bag is 20, I'm going to say 22 centimeters or 9 inches. No, sorry, 8.5 inches. So you're going to have to stay up and shop with me. Sleep shop on Friday night. Make sure you've got your wine and your cocktails ready to go. There we go. It is stunning. I love this piping. Let me show you the corners. And it's an insane 2,600 pounds, guys. 3,245 USD. Look at that. There we go. And the puffy, still very, very puffy. Okay, I'll go the other tote then. If you're one not to have gold hardware, you know, we like to. Sorry guys, just noticed my buttons come undone. There we go. These live shows are real, right? Just realised that. My button had come undone whilst I was talking to you. That's crazy. And I'm live. Where am I? I'm going around the world with that. Okay. Here's another tote with Resilient hardware, and it's a little different to the other one because it is the other one is more of a rectangle, whereas this one's more of, there we go. So this is more of a rectangle and this is more of a square. Now, if you're a person that, you know, whether you, sometimes you change your jewelry to the hardware you have on your bags, right? Whereas this, I find that Resilient is really good because you know, it goes with everything. Being in black, so you've got loving all the hearts, guys. I love the hearts. It's like you're communicating to me that you're liking the stock. And then, of course, you can do it as a top handle. Now, you do have a side pocket on the side here. Just do this. You've got a side pocket here. And it's a working turn lock. It's a working turn lock. It's got all the stuffing in it. Nice and clean inside. Don't take all the stuffing out. Straight inside of it. Stuffing out. There we go. It's got its hologram sticker intact. So it does come with its dust bag and its authentication card. It's 2014. And when Kristen's ready to pin, there we go. It's £3,500 or 4,369 USD. Yeah, they're amazing prices on these totes. I've only got these two totes, Chanel totes today. And they're a good size. Alright, next one. Maybe I'll just keep going with the Chanel for a minute. I'm going to go with this Bordeaux colour, Chanel. So we've got one in the aged leather, and I don't know if you're familiar with, Chanel do have a range of leather that has like an aged look to it. There we go, and this is in a wine, or I call it Bordeaux, I suppose like a wine burgundy colour. And it's got its antique gold finish. It's a working turn lock. Again, top handle. It does have a pocket on the back. And you can do a crossbody with this. There we go. inside of it. Oops. It does come with its dust bag. There we go. It's nice and clean. That beautiful classic Chanel burgundy interior. And it's beautiful CC. But you know, the double flap, you see these CCs stitched inside. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. And this one is £2,600 or 3,245 USD. How well priced are these bags that I'm showing you? Incredible. There we go. Okay, choices. Hi, Barney. The choices of bags today are crazy. Okay. Maybe we'll go this red, and then I'm gonna go to Hermes. Let's go with this. Put my glove back on. This red. You know, one of my favourite colours. I suppose my favourite colours are green and red. Anything green and red, I'm a sucker for. It's terrible. Gets my attention every time. So this beautiful bag, it's got the palladium or silver hardware. But what's unique about this flap is look at the stitching. Look at that classic, iconic stitching on the outside. There we go. There. Now, look at the red. Let me just show you the inside of this. Oh, it's lots of stuffing inside this one. Lots. Yeah. There's a few marks on right on the base of it. I'm just going to show you. Let me just quickly just show you. There is a little bit on the bottom there, but it's in the bottom of the bag. You're never going to see it. It's such in good condition. I'm going to show you the corners in a second. And anything in red is just stunning. So this hasn't got the stuffing in it now. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. For me, this is more like a casual weekend bag where, you know, if you just want a slouchy Chanel bag to use on the weekend and you just want to throw things in it where, you know, it's... This does have a magnetic closure on this as well. And it's £4,320 or 5,393 USD. Big. I'm just going to quickly do the measurement across just so you know what that is. So it is 35 centimeters across or 13.5 inches on the across that way. Okay. Right, I'm going to come back to these other little Chanels. Now I'm going to go with some really classic Hermes bags. Now I'm going to go for this 35 classic a taupe with palladium hardware in Togo leather. Now, I think I was reading on the I was reading an article about Hermes and what the top 3 colors were for their basics, and that was black, gold, and a taupe. So this is number 3 in line for Hermes for colour range as a basic bag, as a basic essential colour to have in your wardrobe. It's a 35. I'm going to show you the corners. And it does come with its dust bag. I know a tube is like a staple colour. Now, and the hardware is in really, really, really good condition. So this is a size bag that I use on a day-to-day basis, every day, literally. And it's the bag that no, I shouldn't, but I do. I just throw around because I just carry my day-to-day bag. I carry so much in it. So it does come with this dust bag. It's key and crochet. Literally the only thing it doesn't come with is its box. So I'm going to take stuffing out and let me just show you the inside of this. It's beautiful. It's like it's in beautiful condition. Beautiful. Okay, so Kristen, when you're ready to pin, I don't want to lose anything. Pop that in. And it's got the, did you see the contrast stitching on this? It's just stunning. There we go. So, in actual fact, Yen saw me in a photo last week, and I had my bag in the background, and she goes, "Oh, I see your workhorse bag." She calls it my workhorse bag, my Birkin 35. You don't have to be precious about it. You just love it, use it, and you know, what do they say? Cost per wear. This is a bag that if you use Monday to Friday, cost per wear becomes literally nil. It is such in beautiful condition. It's £12,900 or $16,103 US. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful condition. Okay, so, and if you don't want to go a size 35, and you want to go for the highly sought after size 30, we do have one in a size 30. I'm just going to pop this. Hang on 2 seconds. I'll just pop this back in. Actually, I'm going to go to gold because I just mentioned the gold to you. So the other colourway is a gold on gold. Yes. It fits everything. Fits my diary, fits so much. So this is a Birkin 30. Comes full set, except receipt. It's in Togo, in excellent condition. I'm just going to show you. There's just a little bit of wear on the little corners here. Let me just show you. So there's just a little bit of wear on here. Togo is one of the beautiful leathers that comes back from the Hermes Spa in a like new condition. So let me share something with you. I took my Kelly, I think Kelly 32. I've got a red one, and I took it into the spa because I was alternating between my Birkin and my Kelly for work, so Monday to Friday, and in red, in Togo, and I managed to mark it on the front, but also the corners. So I took it into Hermes Spa, and it came back in a unbelievable condition. Unbelievable. Even my SA said to me, "Oh my God, it looks like a new bag." They did an amazing job on it, and she did say that Togo leather is one leather that literally comes back almost brand new when it comes back from the Hermes Spa. It's just incredible. So let me just show you the hardware on that. So gold on gold, classic. It's got the white stitching, the contrast stitching there. It does come, let me just share, it does come with a couple of extra bonuses, and I'll show you that in a second. There we go. It's got this key and clochette, as you can see there. It is full set. Okay, so the little bonuses that it comes with. It comes with an organizer in the same colour tone. Comes with a full organizer. Oh, just put that in there. There we go. And then it also, let me just pop this back in. It also comes with this beautiful double twilly for each handle in this beautiful matches, like sensationally, the twillies that go with it. There we go. So there's two twillies and an organizer that will come with this bag. Look at this cut, look at this. Absolutely stunning. And this is £22,000 or 27,464 USD. But these stunning. So it comes with an organizer. It comes full set, two twillies and an organizer in this. Yeah. Bit of a bonus. Okay. Let's go with a bit of colour. Let's go with a bit of colour. There we go. How pretty. In Rose Extreme, gold hardware, Togo, and it's a 2019, absolutely full set, even with a receipt. Absolutely full set. This colour, look at this. I'll show you the corners. So as you can see, it's still got its seals. Tina, yes, I'm just going to get some help. Can you see what the SKU is for this?
So I think it was doubling up with another SKU. That was the reason why there was issues.
Right. Okay. Tina, if you just email me, Tina, Trudi at Luxury Promise, and I can give you all the details. It's full crystals. Everything is in place, in box, pouch, everything. It's stunning. I think I've just done a boo-boo with the SKU numbers. I've doubled up my SKU numbers. There we go. Now, the seals are intact on the arms, just not on the ring here. Just open this for you. So this is a Kelly 28 with its strap. I mean, it comes with everything. Such a stunning colour. And, you know, I get everyone wants their basic colours, but with Hermes, they get their colours so right that if you are able to invest in a colour, go for it. You know, if you're wearing, like what I'm wearing today, if you're wearing a dark colour and you want to give it a bit of a pop of colour, go with a beautiful colour, Hermes. They get their colours so right. Okay. Let's go with this one. Actually, I think this is trench. Nadia, I think you were asking if this is chai. I think this is French. Actually, do I have this in today's drop? Kristen, do I have that in today's drop? I don't think I do. It's a trench Birkin 30. We might save this one for next week. Oh, it's a little bit of a preview. You know how hard trench is. Be tuned into next week. But it is a trench with palladium. All right, I'm going to go with another basic. Well, I just got a bit of a sneak preview on something. All right, so Zam, I know you're looking, sorry, I am tormenting now. This is painful for you. You're a Birkin 30, black with palladium hardware. I know you're looking this one. This is a staple. So this is literally what I have, but in a 35. This is like the one that you would use every day. Let me show you the condition of it. It's in Togo leather. This is a staple bag, hard, very high spec. And what do I mean by that? Well, firstly, it's a Birkin 30. It's in Togo, and it's palladium hardware. It's a high spec. Almost impossible to, you put this on your wish list, I would say it's almost impossible to get. So it's a it's a next stamp, so 2016. Let me show you the hardware. There we go. I'm sorry, I know. I'm being mean. I know Zam wants his bag. But Kristen, I'll tell you, we know how hard black with palladium hardware and a Birkin 30 is to get. It is so hard to get. There we go. All right, so there's nothing else to note on this bag, considering that it is the most classic bag. Just while Kristen's doing that, remember all your customs and duties are covered. It's coming from Sydney, Australia. You do need to I do need a couple more days. It's coming a long way. So if you guys are in the US and the UK, it does take a little extra time to come across because it is coming from Sydney, Australia. But it's totally worth it. So totally worth it when you get these pieces. And this bag is 17,900 pounds or 22,347 US. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. So I would say that if I didn't have my Birkin 35, I would be going this one. This would be the one. Okay. You split it, guys. Split it. Okay. Now, I've mentioned to you that the 3 base colours for Hermes, the top 3 base colours, gold, black, and a taupe. Now, I've got all 3, and they all happen to be in Birkin 30s. Now, you know, a Birkin 30, high spec, hard to come, but on top of that, the color combinations, I have it for you. A taupe, we've got a taupe even Birkin 30. So I showed you a 35, I also have a 30. Oh my God, the choices you have today. Unbelievable. So, in Togo leather. There you go. It has its dust bag. They're in beautiful, beautiful conditions. It's just a little bit of corner wear just there, but as I mentioned, guys, you know, I mean, if you took this into a spa, they'd say, what for? It's a little bit early to do that. It's in beautiful condition otherwise. And let me just It's got its key and clochette, and it does come with its dust bag. And let me just open this for you. So 3 Birkin 30s in their colours. There we go. And there is a little bonus with this. Yes, there is 2 twillies that will come with this bag. How complimentary are these twillies? Let me just show you. Look at this. There is 2 twillies that will come with this bag. How beautiful is this pink with this taupe colour? It is stunning, absolutely stunning. Okay, so Kristen, when you're ready to pop the price up on this, it's just these. Look at this; it's just gorgeous. And you know how much these twillies are. Like you get 2 of them with this bag, and it's £16,700 or 20,845 USD. And these twillies will come with it. It's got its key clochette. It does come in its Hermes dust bag. Okay. Now, if anybody was watching my stories, I posted this Kelly. I'm just going to pop this here for now. In actual fact, what I'll just quickly do, if anybody's interested in to see what a Birkin 30 and a 35 looks like together, look at this. I've got them in both colours, in a tube, in both sizes. So there's your size difference. I don't think I've ever had the same bag in 2 sizes, ever. So, this is a good work size, or travelling size. This is a good everyday. But I have to say, I've never had both sizes, same colour, same spec, in 2 different sizes ever. There we go. Okay. What was I just about to do? Oh yes, the gillies. Now, if anybody watches my stories, I was saying that this particular Kelly is not your everyday Kelly. So hard to find, so hard to get. This colourway, this everything is everything. So, look at this. Now, it's a Kelly 32 in beige argyle. Now, what makes this so special is the gillies finish. Now, what do I mean by that? You know, on shoes, you know, the brogue finish, you know, when they've got the edging and they've got the dots on a pair of brogue shoes. It's a little bit like that. Look at this. Now, these are all, and so you can see the contrast stitching, this is all hand done. There we go. It's absolutely beautiful with this finish. I love this. Oh, so hard to get. Now, you'll see that there is 2 types of leather on this. So you'll see there's a Swift leather, and this is like Epsom. Can you see? Let me just show you. You got it Swift, Epsom. There's 2 different leathers. This is absolutely beautiful. Palladium hardware. So it's a Kelly 32. Now, look at the key and clochette. It's got beautiful finish. It's got its little, there we go. It's a little different to your normal standard Kellys. It's stunning. So this is a Q stamp, which I think is a 2013, maybe, Kristen? And it's £15,900 or 19,847. 2013, thank you. To show you the corners. In my personal opinion, if I was looking at this, this is a classic, right? Now, if you wanted something a little bit more than just your classic, I would be looking at this one. Because the Gillies finish on your Kellys, even your Birkins, the Kellys are so hard to find. You don't get many of them. I don't even know that I've seen even a recent one. I don't actually know that they're actually even producing them at the moment. Okay. Let's go back to a couple of Chanel bags. And I've got a couple more pieces, and then I'm happy to do recaps. So, are you ready for your recaps after these couple of bags that I've got? So, we've got a current, this is like the Chanel 19, but in a round crossbody bag. It has all the different colour hardware, so you've got your antique gold, you've got your silver, and you've got your ruthenium. And this is so cute. Look at this. So sweet. So this is a 2019 and it comes full set and it's like new. I'll just show you the base of it. And you'll see, you know, your Chanel 19s have got the leather in the entwined in your little CC. And then I'll show you the inside. It's got its application card. There we go. So, Kristen, when you're ready to pin, it's beautiful. This leather is stunning. This is beautiful. And this is £2,900 or 3,619 USD. And yes, it does come with, look at this, all the different colour. There we go. Okay, and then the last bag I have today is the classic Chanel bucket. Your classic Chanel bucket in beautiful lambskin with its iconic CC and its chain. Now this is priced super well because all someone needs to do with this bag, and you could then literally get double for it, is it has a little, the side stitching has just come undone. There's a seam just here, and all you'd need to do is just get a tailor to just sew that little lining up. Now, because of that, literally, I know that, you know, we could just sew it up here and get double for it, literally. And that's all it is. It's just a little seam there. And it's in the seam. It's not as if it's in the rest of the bag. It's just the seam. But look at this price. £3,100 or 3,869 for a classic bucket Chanel. There we go. That's a crazy price for this bag. And literally it's only because of that stitching. It's on the seam. It's crazy. Show you the condition. there we go. Okay guys, so we are going into recaps now, and I'm just going to, if there's any questions for any recaps, I'm going to go through a couple of, repeat some of these pieces that I think people should be jumping onto. So I'm just going to recap the 3 pairs of shoes that I have, and then I'm going to go into a couple of the bags. So if you're a size 36, someone needs to jump and get these. If you're a size 36, these classic Chanel black sneakers, size 36, someone needs to run. They've only been literally worn once. And Kristen will repin those, and you can see that price is insane for a pair of classic black Chanels that you can't get into store. So if you're size 36, anybody a size 36 here, you need to run. Need to grab these. And then the other size 36 are these beautiful olive classic ballets. In beautiful condition. Someone needs to grab these. Because look at the prices of these. These are insane. And then the size 38s that I have are the slides. Beautiful CCs there. Perfect for summer, spring. So these are a size 38. So these 3 pairs of shoes are the only pairs I've got left for today. I will do shoes again this time next week, since you guys are absolutely loving it. I loved all the love hearts. So I will redo those again for you. I will do a selection of shoes again. Okay, so these are a size 38 and the other 2 are size 36. Now, the steals of the show with these Chanel bags, I'm going to call it the 2 Chanel bags, the Chanel totes. Day morning for us, so my office is trying to call me and go, where are you, Trudi? And I'm like, I'm having some fun showing Chanel and Hermes. Sure, I will. So thank you for letting me know what sizes. So at this point I'm seeing 38, 40, 41 and 41 and a half for the shows, and I will bring those next week, no problem. Okay, so the two totes that I was just showing then were these beautiful Chanel totes. Beautiful, I mean, they're amazing conditions. I do love the piping on this one, the working turn lock, and the Chanel with that. I mean, it's just crazy. And so Kristen will repin that, but it was a crazy price for a beautiful tote bag. And the other one I had for the tote bag was the this one here, was the square one. So as you can see, the size differences, but also one's more of a rectangle and the other one's a square. 38.5. Okay, no problem. So I will bring these shoes next week for the show this time next week, definitely. There we go. So with Brazilian, if you're looking for a tote, these 2 totes are insanely priced and good condition and just amazing. I feel like someone needs to get these. These are just like incredible. I always say, if you don't ask, you don't know. So I always say, guys, if you want something in particular, please ask. Never be afraid. If I can do it, I will do it. And of course, to, you know, someone asked me for shoes last weekend. So I was like, okay, what can I do? What can I do? So today was, I'm going to put some in. So Wednesdays I can do shoes. I know, Kristen, right? The prices on those two totes are insane. I mean, that's just crazy, crazy. So, all right. Can I recap anything else for anybody? Or is anybody checking out? Because remember, your customs and duties are covered during the show only. So if there's anything I can recap now, or is anybody checking out before I let Kristen go? And I'm about to go and start my work day. Absolutely, Carla. I will show you that the red Chanel. Carla, I feel like you're looking for a big Chanel bag, like literally an everyday bag. Mimi, so just with the time frame of Australia, literally, so I just had an experience with DHL the last couple of days where they just said, I said, can you pick it up now this afternoon? And they went, actually, we don't have enough drivers. We'll pick it up in the morning. So I literally pack everything that day, or after the weekend. It's normally Mondays or Tuesdays that I pack it, and literally it'll go. I try to get these goods to you by the following Friday, so that by the following weekend you've got it. If it's going to be delayed, it'll be a DHL delay, and it may be just a few days after that. So hopefully not too long. So okay, so Carla, yes, BH, I'll do the Castle Rock as well, that beautiful burgundy wine. So Carla, this beautiful red Chanel, I'm just going to pop it on. It's got the silver hardware. This is more a relaxed flap. It's a relaxed flap with the beautiful iconic silver hardware. I'll just open it up for you. It's got your, and it's a great price. Kristen's reprinted it for you so you can have a look. With further details inside. It does have a little mark on the base of it, but otherwise it's a perfect relaxed flap. There we go. Carla, if there's any other questions around this, otherwise you can just click on the icon and you'll see further detail. BH, I'm going to do the burgundy for you. Beautiful. I love this wine colour. I'm a red wine drinker, so this colour to me is beautiful. It's got the tone lock. Show you the corners. There we go. Great size. And then it's also got its top handle here as well. No problem, I'll show you the white after this, BH, no problem. Okay, and then the white. It's like a white caviar. So it's got like a matte, it's got a matte finish. It's like a matte antique. Just show you the chain. And this is more of a crossbody. This is smaller, but it fits like a long wallet, and I can give you the measurement of this in a second. I'm just going to do the measurement for you, just so you've got that, because it does fit a long wallet. And I'll show you the interior. Oops. So the measurement of this is it's about 9.5, 10 inches, or 25 centimeters. And I'll just show you the inside of it. It's nice and clean inside. It actually still has its seal on the tag inside. You'll see there's still that seal still on that. Clean inside. And remember, all your customs and duties are covered. It's in the white caviar. And Kristen's just repin that. Okay. And it is nice and clean. Even the, you know, sometimes the white bags, they get quite dirty on the outside, but this is actually very, very clean, as you'll see. Perfect spring summer bag. Classic. Okay. Is there anybody else would like me to recap? So your customs and duties are covered during the show. So if anybody is checking out, please let us know so we can wait for you while the show is going. And you can do a crossbody on this as well. Okay. Is there anything else anybody would like me to recap? Look at the case of goodies in there. I mean, it's unbelievable. I'll stand out of the way so you guys can see what else there is. So I still believe that these two totes are insanely priced, guys. These are less than a wok. Unbelievable, these two here. Yeah. Okay. Does anybody else want me to recap? Otherwise, we will bid you farewell and Kristen can get on with her early evening. I'm sure she's got the kids in hand and they're probably screaming in the background, are they? Kids are always hungry. Yes, Kimberly, that is. And I'm telling you, it's the most insane price for these totes. Absolutely insane. If you go to the little handbag icon, you will see both of these totes and you'll see the prices. I can't stress enough, like, you know, I suppose that we see these bags and we see the prices and we see, you know, day in, day out. And there's sometimes you just pick it up and you're like, what? How is that possible? But of course, if we're able to get them at a good price, we're going to pass it on. You know, we want you guys to be able to have access to these amazing, incredible bags. So we'll do our best. Okay, so if there isn't anything anybody would like recapped, I will let Kristen go and attend to those children, I'm sure. And I hope, Kristen, I hope you had a lovely Mother's Day on Sunday. I know here in Sydney, we celebrate Mother's Day the same as the US. So we were celebrating, I had my mother for lunch. It was just beautiful. And of course, you know, it's a beautiful weekend actually. It's almost like the whole weekend is a celebration, because I've got so many aunts as well that we just bring the family together. So it's beautiful. All right, Kristen, I'm gonna bid you farewell. Everyone else, thank you so much for watching the show. Really love the support we get from global, from the US and from Europe and all the other parts of the world. We are, I feel like this little, well, we're not actually a little island, you know, we're actually quite a big island. We're a massive big island, and we do have some unique, well, Trunicorn pieces that I love to show you each week. I love curating my shows. I absolutely love it. So I do have a lot of fun. So thank you guys, and thank you so much for your support, and I look forward to seeing you your Friday afternoon, Friday evening for the Fine Jewelry show. So we'll see you then, and thank you, Kristen. Thank you. See you guys. Bye.